There's a fair wind blowing today.
I trust you are keeping well. I had hoped to cross paths again. Oh, do you speak true? Please, I would be delighted with your aid. I am ever so happy to see you again. Is there anything else you would like? Will you be back soon? I fear... that I miss you.
Oh, hello there. You've come at just the right time. I was thinking of going to buy some medicine. Will you come with me? Thank you. I could really use the help. Sorry for all the trouble. It would have been a nightmare carrying all this on my own. There's been an influx of injured people lately, on top of all our sick. It feels like we're constantly in need of... Huh? Hello, you. Wait just 1 second. I'll bring you a little snack. What now? Are you asking for more? Do you want to be petted? Here. Well, yes. They're very cute. I have to admit, I love little animals. They're just so tiny and adorable. Nothing unusual about that, is there? Actually, never mind. You don't have to answer that. I suppose I don't have to keep trying to act professional in front of you anymore. Maybe I can be a little bit more myself. Let's give that a try. What do you say? What about? Oh, this is really lovely. Oh, all right. I have nothing more to say.
Been looking after yourself? Do I look like I have the time for chit-chat? Hurry it up. You've done well. Me? Well, get to the point then. A fine one, considering who her father is. She wears her heart on her sleeve, but you can almost call that a talent. She could do better at mastering herself. It drives me mad seeing how reckless she can be in order to get her way. Huh? What? I'm not worrying about her. We're done here. If you want to know about Oryo, go talk to her yourself. Suits me. Try to stay out of trouble, you hear?
Hello. I apologize for the endless stream of requests, but I'm afraid I have another favor to ask. Remember when I told you about quinine? I've been poring through medical texts since then, and I've all but confirmed that quinine will help to ease our cholera patient's suffering. It won't prevent cholera itself, unfortunately. But easing the patient's pain is something at least. And so I find myself in need of more quinine. I've looked around, but haven't had any luck. Well, I don't have much money to spend to begin with. And it's not just that. There aren't that many places that even sell quinine. That's where the favor comes in. I've heard rumors of a merchant selling cinchona bark by the river near Mifunakura. It sounds a little bit fishy, to be honest. But we have to take a chance. Would you be willing to look for the merchant for me? Thank you. Again. I'm counting on you.
medicine that cures everything? Even if such a thing existed, you could work till we died and still not be able to afford it.
Leave me alone, please!
I've heard a lot about you. I'll make it cheap, so do have a browse.
What will it be? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Please, come again.
Oh, it's you. Of all the places to run into each other. I'm looking for a seedy apothecary. Someone here has been selling medicines of questionable quality lately. Let me guess. You're looking for the same person. I hear you've been frequenting the medical school lately. Something to do with that, I suppose? I see. In that case, shall we combine our efforts and start searching then? There are a lot of no-good types in search of trouble around here. I'd feel a lot better if you were with me. I appreciate your company. Off we go. Strike while the iron is hot and all that. From here, I think it would be best to swim. A little extra exertion to avoid unnecessary commotion. Never saw it coming. Don't push your luck.
What's brought you to all the way to a place like this? You must be in the market for a certain something.
We're looking for some cinchona bark.
You're a lucky man. I just got my hands on some top quality bark this very morning. This is the good stuff, you know. Don't know if I'll ever see bark this fine again. Well, surely you're not going to pass up on this steal. Of course, of course. Look all you want.
Ah, I see. This is a fake. A good one, but the color and texture give it away.
Huh? Not buying then? Bah, your loss. This is no ordinary cinchona bark, see? Specially grown. Makes a much stronger medicine than the usual stuff. Can't fool you, eh? I guess this means I can't let you leave either. Give our patrons a taste of the curse. Where are you? You haven't seen anything yet.
No need to go too far. Comprehend, will you? That takes care of that, I suppose. I'll turn this crook into the authorities. But that doesn't change the fact that the bark was fake. I'm sure your friends at the medical school will be disappointed. I'd like to drop by the medical school myself later. If you're headed back that way, make sure to tell everyone what we learned here today.
Well, did you get the cinchona bark?
I suppose that would have been too good to be true. Well, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Thank you. But I'm fine. I didn't have very high hopes in the first place. Frankly, this has made me reconsider a few things.
Ah, everyone's here. All went smoothly turning in that crooked apothecary. Listen, if you're in great need of quinine, I can talk to someone in charge. If they hear how badly things stand, I'm sure they'd lend you some funds.
Thank you. But there are better uses for that money than acquiring quinine. We should use it to improve the upkeep of the medical school and the town. During the course of my research, I found that the spread of cholera can be prevented if we just keep our environment clean. For now, I think that should be our highest priority, even as we keep searching for a cure.
I see. While in America, I heard a theory that disease is actually caused by minuscule organisms that thrive in unclean environments. So perhaps the best strategy would be to keep them from proliferating. I'll inform the higher-ups of your proposal at once. Please excuse me.
Better to treat the cause than the symptoms, you say. Never thought I'd hear that coming from you, of all people.
Stop being so contrary, Father. Just say it nicely, like you've really matured, Ine. I'm so proud of you.
Well, if anyone's helped me earn Dr. Narasaki's esteem, it's this person right here. You've been of such great assistance to me. I must thank you again. Thanks. I'm glad I can keep counting on you.
Huh!
I made my setup at home. What do you want? You know your stuff. Really? Alright, fine by me.
What is it? Allow me to thank you. Oh, really? Have I not shared that with you? My dream is to build the most powerful army on Earth. An army that not only exhibits superior strength, but one that will stop at nothing to fulfill its duties. A dragon corps. Long have I searched for soldiers worthy of such a regiment, and now, since coming to Japan, I believe my dream is about to come true. I see. Very well then.
Can I help you? Top notch! Alright, though I may not be the right person to ask. At present, I cannot say whether I like them or loathe them. Why, even Takusuki makes use of their weapons. I suppose that what matters most is whether associating with them will be for the good of the people or not. The shogunate loves to pick on the little guy. If it means we can avoid that kind of thing, I don't see why we cannot get along well with our guests from overseas. In any event, I'd like to travel to the West someday. Whether I go to fight or to study, I must learn what lies behind its strength. Ah, understood.
What is it? Understood.
Leaving, are you? Take care.
Welcome! I'm blessed to have your patronage. You got it! You got it! Anything else? Thanks! Later then, and take care!
How are you? I'm listening. Hey, Diseño. Hey! Can I help? Ah. That's about it, I suppose.
Ah, you're here.
Over here. Need something? Oh, all right, I suppose. Only ever in the company of comrades like Kosaka and Ito. After all, I care little for flashy entertainers. I didn't come all the way to Edo to gallivant in the pleasure district. It'd be a shame if my aspirations were thwarted by sheer debauchery. Through abstinence and the weathering of trials, one discovers unexpected paths forward. At least that's my theory. Master Shoen taught me a great deal. I used to believe that philosophy would only interfere with one's combat training. Hence, the lateness of my joining his school. But once I began my studies, I realized how utterly ignorant I'd been. Unfortunately, Master Shoen moved to Yokohama a month after my arrival. What I did learn in that short time I studied under him will likely stay with me for the rest of my life. This is great! Oh, I see. That concludes business.
Hey. What can I do for you? Go ahead. Yes, my spectacles. My eyesight has always been terrible, and I struggled before I had them. I could barely see the ground and kept tripping over. When someone called me from afar, I couldn't tell who it was. My brother couldn't bear it anymore, so he bought the spectacles for me, saving the money little by little. I'm truly grateful to him. Ah, how lovely. All right. If you'll excuse me.
What is it? Understood. Nothing else for now.